अरे
और थोड़ा करीब ला. Go ahead. Go to next.
Index. This is my index. Sir, I told.
I think you have shown me
in the
the
first assignment.
Yeah, you have shown your assignment on 16 July.
In the first.
First assignment, second time, not on the first time. Okay. 16 July you have shown me. Exactly, I mean 1 month prior I have seen your assignment. Okay. So after that you can take the things. After probably we must have finished.
Levy and collection of tax.
Okay. After that.
So this is levy and collection of tax.
You did the question.
Then reverse charge that.
Okay. Levy and collection. You did the question where the taxability is charged intra and interstate. Under section 9. Okay. So if there is a intrastate sales or supply, listen carefully.
Yes.
If intrastate supply, what kind of taxes to be charged under GST?
Intra, CGST and SGST.
Very good. And if it is interstate?
IGST.
If it is a union territory, then which kind of tax to be charged? If it is union territory, and within the union territory, if the supply is
UTGST.
And not only UTGST.
And CGST.
CGST, yes. Very good. Very good, Daniel. Very, very excellent answers. And I believe these are the practices for your exam, because this kind of questions we do expect in your exam. And that is why I have planned my assessment also, that we will do the practicing also, and my work of taking assignment will also be done. But one thing is,
sir, can I continue?
Sure. Let me explain to them the importance of sessions. One thing is very sure, that there won't be any assessment of the student who have not shown their assignment for 100%. I mean, they have missed almost 5 to 6 marks out of 15, which I am going to give for sure. And you know what I say, I always do that. And this is a subject where again you can score 100 out of 100. See, my subject, I always make such a thing. I make such kind of practices that student easily can score 100 out of 100. Because I never hesitate to give 40 out of 40. I never hesitate. And out of 60, the student gets, now it is objective exam, definitely you are going to get 60 out of 60. Chalo then, go ahead with the next part.
Reverse charge, difference between of normal and reverse charge.
Very good.
Then sum on IGST, CGST.
Very good. Yahi maine pucha tha.
SGST, UTGST.
Yes. This is what we have asked.
People eligible for composition scheme.
Very good.
That this sum based on CGST, IGST, that supply under 7. Exemption.
Exemption. That is what I was asking.
Exemption.
Okay. So how many total? How many pages you have completed till the exemption?
45.
Okay. Done. Exemptions ka questions. How many questions you did on exemption?
6, 7, 8.
Do few more questions. Okay, it's there on textbook. Do few more questions. It's there on textbook. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now next is Harshit, roll number 7935. Next is Prerna 7936. Next is Siddhi 7937. Next is Santanu 7938. Next is Shivam 7939. Next is Dinesh 7940. Next is
सर ये रोल नंबर्स हो गए ना 40 अभी धनवित 48 था
ओ तेरी, आई एम सो सॉरी, कहाँ चला गया मैं, वापस ऊपर चला गया, आई एम सो सॉरी। यस यस यस, 49 रिद्धि, उसने भी एक भी असाइनमेंट नहीं दिखाया। 7949 आज तो थी वो। जैन रिद्धि,
So she is having some connectivity issues. That's why she is not able to join the lecture.
उसको बोलो ज्वाइन करेगी, नहीं तो अननेसेसरी उसको 0 मार्क्स हो जाएगा। आज सर
Yes, sir.
okay, meanwhile let me take another. Once he's joined, Meg, just update me, huh? I will allow to get in. Next is 7950, Khushi Chaturvedi. Okay. Next is 7951, Sanchita Bhatnagar. The new roll number is 7748. Very good. Next is Parth 7952. Okay. Next is Rohan 7953. Okay. Next is Priya 7954.
Yes, sir.
The new roll number is 7756. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You also shown me the
Yes, sir.
first assignment. What about the next?
Yes, sir.
Let us see.
Difference between normal charges and reverse charges.
Hmm.
Collection.
Hmm.
Questions on that.
Okay.
Exam under section 11.
Hmm.
Some
Okay.
negative supply, negative list of
Okay,
supply.
beta. You
Or
stop
nature of
video.
service.
You stop your video. Otherwise, there will be a connectivity issue from your end. Now tell me how many pages it was?
50, 50,
Okay.
52, 53.
Okay. Good. That means assignment has been done appropriately. In exemptions, can you tell me any 3 example of exemptions?
Yes, transport of goods except transport of agency, courier agency, defense material, newspaper, magazines, railway equipment, agriculture products produce or service by government of postal services, aircraft or vessels to CGST, UTLA, प्योर लेबर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना PMAY
Very
or
good.
other than residential complex.
Very good, beta. Keep it up. As expected. Next,
Thank you.
7955, Siddesh. Next, 7956. So meanwhile, let me ask, Mehak, what is the status of Riddhi?
She is not still able to connect. Her Zoom is not working actually
Let her
properly.
be out only. Let the meeting be locked. Next. सिद्धेश हो गया था। आर्यन 7956, Radheshyam, kindly intimate these children, 7957. Then Uday 7958. Then Neelam Patil 7959. Next, Runal 7960. 7961. Omkar, I think he's there.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
You have not shown me the assignment till today. एक भी assignment नहीं बताया आपने.
Yes, sir.
ये गड़बड़ है कुछ.
So this is
Wait,
my name, roll number,
wait. Tell me first
Index.
new roll number.
7755
Old क्या था तेरा?
7961, sir.
अभी क्या है? 7755.
55.
You are
Yes, sir.
showing me your third assignment.
Sir, index page.
Wait.
Introduction to indirect taxes. Introduction. So, ultimate reaction is increase on tax revenue, dual GST model. Sums. Then, sir, need for GST. Simplify. State tax. Business section 217, 231, 256, 284. So, electronic commerce operator.
All definitions are
252
there.
section, good section.
All definitions.
Yes, sir. All
are there.
definitions.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very
You
good.
can see.
Okay. Can you define business?
Yes, sir.
Can you define business?
Business is a body where you can transact goods and services and supplies goods and services. Supply of goods
Is
and
the
services.
definition given in CGST Act about business?
No, sir.
Then,
Exactly not.
then we expect exact, no?
Yes, sir.
Under which section you are finding the business and consideration is defined in CGST Act?
In section.
देखो आप जो
Sorry, sir, I don't
definitions
know.
आपने जो definitions लिखा ना, that definition
Yes,
has subdivided into two categories: lengthy definition and
Yes,
the
sir.
small definition. Danvit देख रहा है, वो बताएगा भी आपको, ठीक है? There were 5 lengthy
Yes, sir.
definitions. उसमें था person, उसमें था consideration. Just one second. So I was telling you guys that please just not merely write those things in your notebook. Try to understand, because in exam you have to reproduce, you have to, and in objective type they can ask from anywhere. So you need to be very vigilant over there. Okay, next. कहाँ गया वो लड़का, कहाँ गया? अभी दिखा रहा था ओमकार. After
Yes, sir.
definition, what was the next?
So after definition, just a second. CGSTN functions. So composite supply, mix supply, beam supplied. Then sums are there. Then second chapter, levy and collection, section 9. Reverse charges, normal charge, reverse charges, sums. Certain exemptions are there.
Any
Sums are
5
also there. Yeah.
exemptions other than what Priya has stated? Any 3 exemptions?
So NPO, then artist,
Hmm.
then charitable trust, then railway, and
Railway में there is no tax. Have you ever taken tickets? आपने
Yes,
रेलवे
sir.
टिकट बुकिंग कराया?
Yes, sir.
देखो उसमें टैक्स आता है कि नहीं?
So
आता है
in
क्या?
metro,
मेट्रो में तो जबरदस्त है, एसी से गवर्नमेंट को नफरत है। या समीदा, जस्ट टेल देम।
सर रेलवे इक्विपमेंट पे नहीं होता
Yes.
इज एग्जाम्प्ट है।
ओके, एंड दैट कम्स अंडर गुड्स। एंड कोई भी पैसेंजर आप कैरी कर रहे हो, देन एंड इफ इट इज विथ एसी 100% GST। इवन ऑटो रिक्शा विदाउट एसी, no GST, but same auto rickshaw with AC you are taking, it will be with GST. I will give you the example. ऑटो में जाओ डायरेक्ट फेयर चार्ज होगा, बट वही ओला उबर में जाओ विद GST चार्ज करेंगे।
yes, sir.
This is the example. Both are giving same service. Okay, forget about auto and Ola. Just compare with क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग, काली पीली नॉर्मल कार विदाउट ओला वाला, ओला उबर वाला, क्या बोलते हैं अपने, टैक्सी, नॉर्मल टैक्सी जो साउथ मुंबई में चलता है, उसमें ट्रैवल करो, जो मीटर आएगा वही चार्ज करेगा वो। ओके,
Yes, sir.
और जब भी ओला उबर का आप पेमेंट करते हो, इट इज विथ GST, आप चेक करो कभी भी। हैव यू अंडरस्टूड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस?
Yes, sir.
It is all
Understood.
practically what we do. So theoretically we should learn effectively.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Keep it up. Next is 6236 neural number. ये तो अच्छी बच्ची है।
Good morning, sir.
सृष्टि, yes. ये तो रहेगी स्पोर्ट्स। एक सेकंड रुको, एक सेकंड। Yes, go ahead.
Index up to the date.
Wow. This is how I want to keep. I mean, I want you should keep your index page for till the final evaluation. Okay, when you have shown the first assignment, when you have shown the second assignment, and that's why I keep, even later on, let the college reopen, and if the exam committee wants, how you can give this 15 marks or 20 marks to the children. Tell them, you go and see their attendance, you see their class participation, and you see their, assignment. Regularly they were showing the assignment. So they are deserving to get out of marks, and I have given the marks. Understood? So it will protect your interest also, it will protect my interest also. Clear? Okay. Sure.
So there are total 46 pages I have completed. It was from PPN collection. I have continued, and after that normal charges, reserve charges, the sums.
Wait. What is the difference between normal charges and reverse charges?
No, yes, I understand. Yeah, normal charges are the one which is directly taken from the people, and reserve charges they have been taken like जो खुद के pocket से जाता है, that is normal charges, and which is gone from others pocket. It's from
Pado. Read there.
supplier pays GST to the government, receiver pays GST to the government in reserve charge.
What is the difference between normal and reverse charges? Why it happens?
Supplier is to get registered under GST department, and receiver is required to get registered within GST department.
No, because when the supplier is unregistered dealer, see basically what is happening, now you will go to the shop and you will buy the product. Shopkeeper will charge GST. Why? Because they are registered, and they'll pay to the government. This is known as normal or forward charges. Okay. You take the example of shop, you take the example of restaurant, you take whosoever is charging your GST. you take the example of coaching classes because they have GST number. Okay, they collect from you, they charge and they pay to the government. What if they are not registered? And
Then
you
they
being
receive.
then in that case, the receiver will collect and they will pay to the government. Understood? Chalo, go ahead. Next.
Yeah, after that, sums were there.
Okay.
After that, person eligible for composition scheme. The
Okay.
notes were there. On the basis of that, the sums are there. And after that, I think 7, 9 sums are there. Then exemptions.
Okay.
On the basis of that, the exemption sums are there. Then negative list of supplies. And
Negative,
then some.
negative list of supply में क्या क्या आता है? Under which section negative list is there? देखो देखो है आपके पास notes है. You can refer. So it will be a revision for all. आप पढ़ेंगे तो सबका knowledge बढ़ेगा and they will be able to perform better in exam.
Services by an employees and or services by any court and services by funeral or burial ceremonies.
Okay. So try
Sales
to
by
understand these are the negative lists. There won't be any. So suppose I am there in Thakur College. College can't charge tax from me. Or suppose I am working in a coaching classes. Coaching classes will charge GST from you. But when they will pay the salary to their employees, they will not charge any tax. Because then there is an employer-employee relationship. They will deduct professional tax. But they will not, they will deduct TDS, tax deducted at source. The salary is beyond that, what we have learned last year, but they will not charge GST. Very good. Done, beta. Exemptions करा है आपने?
Yes, sir.
How many pages till now?
46 pages.
Very good. Next. Richa Singh, 7963. Next. Sejal, 7964. Next. Himanshi Bhatia, 7965. Next. Sadhvi Pathak, 7966. And Tiwari Abhishek, 7967. Okay. D division 8201. Eight 202. Samida.
Yes, sir. Good
Yeah,
morning.
Morning. You go ahead.
So I have shown the first assignment
Yes, it's there. You have shown me
and the
on
second one.
12th of July.
Yes, sir.
I
So
have
the
already-
second one.
Yes. Go ahead with that.
So I have
इंडेक्स पेज में
normal
आपने
and
वैसा ही करा है जैसा उस बच्ची ने किया था सृष्टि ने वैसा ही रख करा इंडेक्स पेज पे बेटा that you have shown the first assignment on 16 the second
yes, sir. I have shown
नहीं
the
नहीं
index.
किया है उस पे लिखो
Sir, I have kept it like this.
नहीं वो रिमार्क वाले कॉलम में लिखो ना
अच्छा, okay,
आपने
sir.
पेंसिल से लिख डाला है
हम्म.
साइन और रिमार्क वाले कॉलम में लिख दो
Okay.
okay because I
Sir, and
want
then
these children should get out of mark.
So I have sums on the sums on that exemptions also, and I've completed exemptions also.
Very good.
And you took extra lecture that day, so
Hmm.
I have written that MCQs also.
Very nice. Very good.
And sums on exemption. And then the negative list.
Okay.
So done.
There should be certain question from you also. Okay. Omkar has just stated that, artist or something without their denomination. But there are certain denominations, then only they will be exempted. Maybe zoo, maybe artist, there is certain amount. Are you able to recollect those amounts?
So something, it should be more than 250 rupees. Then it is taxable.
For circus,
Yes, sir.
okay. And for artist,
So less than equal to something 5,000,
25,000. They close.
25,000.
Okay. Similarly, if it is your hotel accommodation, less than equal to 1,000 rupees. चेक करो यहाँ दो तीन चीजें हैं जहाँ पे आपको अमाउंट याद रखनी है. Rest all,
Yes.
there is no amount has been mentioned over there in exemption list. Okay. As usual.
Thank you,
always
sir.
good.
Thank you, sir.
Next, 8203, 8204, 8205, Priya Salian, 8206, Pankaj, 8207, Arnav, 8208, Naitik, 8209, Kinjal.
Yes, sir.
यही एक दो बच्चे हैं डी डिवीजन वाले जो असाइनमेंट बताते हैं. Others are not showing their assignment. Very bad. Yes, beta. As usual.
Certainly it is checked.
Very good. देखो ऐसा ही होना चाहिए संविदा. और आज किंजल आज वाले में भी लिख देना कि checked on so and so date.
From review and collection of supply, and then question based on that.
Okay.
So then exemptions, all exemptions.
Okay.
Then question based on that from you.
Okay.
So then negative list.
Hmm.
Question based on that from you.
Okay. Perfect. There has to be certain question from Kinjal also.
Yes.
Section 8.
Section 8.
Section 8.
So I don't remember.
Just see your index page, you'll get to know. Yes, Amida, go ahead, Vita.
So mixed and composite supply.
Yeah, types of supply. It also includes beam supply. Okay. Achha, now a very effective question out of that. How the taxability is good. If it is mixed supply, how what will be the taxability in there? Bolo.
When two or more individual supplies of goods.
No, I am
goods
asking.
also.
वो समझ में आ गया. Taxability क्या आता है? देखो, Samida will give you the answer. Yes.
The higher amongst the all is considered, on that it is considered tax.
And what about composite?
So there is only one, so the tax is considered and rest comes along with it, no?
Yes. So please, that I have, when I have shown you the PPT, I have kept it because it's not.
Sir, you told about
Yes,
TV.
it is not important. Yes, it is not important that types of supply we should learn. It is important how the taxability to be done. And that's why it has been explained and government has given entire section for that, so that they can charge the tax accordingly. Next, 8210, 8211, 12, 13. मुझे नहीं लगता ये लोग रहेंगे. एक और दिख रहा है 8218, जिन्होंने लास्ट टाइम बताया था. एंड लास्ट वन इज पुजारी रुचि 8219. The new roll number is 8005.
Yes, sir.
देखा, मुझे पता है कौन स्टूडेंट है.
Sir, index page.
हाँ, then next, Ruchi. Speak loudly.
Sir, definitions.
अभी भी तुम स्क्रीन पे क्यों नहीं आ रही हो? Why Samida has captured your screen? कुछ तो गड़बड़. हाँ.
Sir, definition.
हम्म.
Hello.
हाँ. Yes. थोड़ा खाना वीना खा के सुबह सुबह मार्क्स मिलेगा इसको.
Sir,
Okay.
reserve and normal charges.
Okay. Go ahead.
The sums on GST.
Hmm.
Section 10% eligible for composition scheme.
Okay.
So then some sums.
Hmm.
Exemptions.
Hmm.
Then one sum on exemption.
Hmm.
Then negative list of supply.
Okay.
Then sums on exemption.
Very good. How many pages, Ruchi?
So 40.
Okay. Again, last, any three supplies exempted. कोई भी तीन exempted supply.
Toll charges, electricity, insurance.
और toll charges right है. और इतना घबराती क्यों है? आंसर दे दो. ओके. आई थिंक समिधा आई एम फाइंडिंग, और तुम्हारा सीआर तो रहता नहीं है. आई एम फाइंडिंग लॉट मेनी स्टूडेंट इज गोइंग टू मिस देयर इंटरनल मार्क्स. So tomorrow again I have a lecture. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to check, because I have very little time and I will go for admission work also. So tomorrow I have your session. I will try to conduct that